I'm so sick of y'all in this toxic word. Y'all call everything toxic. I guarantee you this study was done by 80% women. Everybody's a sexist. Everybody's a racist. It don't matter what you... I would love to know what was their criteria in categorizing somebody as sexist. Because we all know that nowadays, if you have any sort of traditional view on relationships and women and men and gender, like, roles, they call you a sex. Them lobbies can get toxic. Now, that's where we can properly use the word toxic. There's nothing like the fresh sound, the fresh and uplifting sound of joining a lobby and hearing that, shut up! There's nothing like it. Nothing like it in the world. So, I don't know. I kind of miss those days. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Atreus. I'm coming at you live from the ATL, bringing you more gaming entertainment news, commentary, and analysis. All right, today we got to talk about a curious article that says that you, the gamer, are in fact the racist and the sexist. Let's go ahead and get into it after the drop.
What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you...
All right, team, you already know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button, the red subscribe button. If you are enjoying the content, then go into the description and follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Also, right now, my laptop is struggling, so we're all pitching in for a little PC fun. If you want to do that, just hit me in the Venmo and the Cash App. Let's go ahead and jump into the news. All right, so we got this new article from the New York Post, who are telling you that people who identify as gamers are more likely to be racist and sexist. Okay, so a new study reveals that people who identify as gamers are more likely to exhibit extreme behaviors such as racism and sexism. While toxicity and radicalization have long been associated with gaming culture, the study released last week by Take This, a nonprofit mental health organization working with the gaming industry and community, showed just how easily gamer identity can take over a person's life and where that can lead. When the gamer identity is core to who you are as a person, that seems to reflect what we call toxic gamer culture, tends to reflect more exclusion than inclusion. So things like racism and sexism and misogyny. Research director Rachel Coward. How did I know it was a female? How did I know that anyway, when the all these things that we know exist in gaming spaces seem to be internalized by those who very closely identify as being a part of that community, Coward said. In 2019, it was revealed by the Anti-Defamation League that 1 in 10 young gamers between the ages of 13 and 17 have been exposed to white supremacist ideology. According to ADL research, far-right extremists use gaming communities as a hunting ground. Communities such as Steam and Discord are allegedly popular with white supremacists. This study, which examined the attitudes of more than 300 American video gamers, looked closely at the pros and cons of life inside these. So you took 300 people. And gamer communities represent a double-edged sword. On one hand, they may provide a sense of connection and purpose for individuals who suffer from loneliness and insecurity. On the other hand, they may expose gamers to hateful speech and social toxicity that can increase their susceptibility to extremist propaganda. In the worst case scenario, gamers may be lured into embracing extremist beliefs that lead them down the path to radicalization. The definition of a gamer has been the subject of a heated and sometimes toxic debate. I'm so sick of y'all in this toxic word. Y'all call everything toxic. I guarantee you this study was done by 80% women. Everybody's a sexist. Everybody's a racist. It don't matter what you... I would love to know what was their criteria in categorizing somebody as sexist. Because we all know that nowadays, if you have any sort of traditional view on relationships and women and men and gender, like, roles, they call you a sexist. What about now the white supremacist thing? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Listen, them lobbies can get toxic. Now, that's where we can properly use the word toxic. There's nothing like the fresh sound, the fresh and uplifting sound of joining a lobby and hearing that, shut up! There's nothing like it. Nothing like it in the world. So, I don't know. I kind of miss those days. For some, the term applies to those who play video games on PCs, while others, it means people who play competitive multiplayer games. So for those who play competitive multiplayer games, they're calling you toxic, racist, and misogynist just for being competitive. I'm real competitive. I get to talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? If we playing a competitive game online and I'm beating you, or I feel like you full of shit or something, I'm gonna leave you a little toxic message. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. I'm toxic. I ain't got no shame in my game. But anyway, Coward says that issues begin to rise when the gamer starts to merge their normal identity and their gamer one, a process called identity fusion. What? Identity fusion is when the social identity, the individual identity, fuses together, and you can't tear them apart. The way in which fusion is shown to develop makes them more susceptible to more extreme behaviors. Basically, they trying to say, nigga, if you think you're Master Chief in the video game, you merge that shit with your real personality, and you go around telling niggas, sir, I'm here to finish this fight. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. This article is trash. Straight garbage. Got it, man. We're going to let it go. I'm going to holler at y'all later. What y'all think? Go ahead and leave your comments down in the description. You misogynistic gaming assholes with your racist and sexist bigotry.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby.